12:23 unofficial. And that's a wrap for your RX men.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for what you do.
Special announcement. TYR Wadapalooza SoCal Sunday. This is your final heat of the weekend.
Welcome back to TYR Wadapalooza SoCal. We're at the Jim Reapers Beach stage. We got the men in the RX division. We're closing out competition after 3 days here at the beach stage. Top 20 men after yesterday taking the floor right in front of you there. We're going to start at lane 20 and work our way backwards down the lane here to get away from the giant speakers, introduce you to all the guys and the workout, and then set the stage for the podium race here, as this is the 6th and final time in 3 days for these guys to compete for that podium. Alexander Polak will be in 20. Smith Kirkland will be in 19. Javier Ayala will be in 18. Luis Franco will be in lane 17. Matthew Montevescu, 16. Alex Lacey, lane number 15. Bryce Hayes, 7th place overall, 14. Christian Ramon, 4th place overall, lane 13. Stephen Price, 6th place overall, lane 12. Freddie Ruiz, sitting in 2nd overall, will be in lane 11. Moving the Sun is coming out. Leading the way so far, Travis Moore, they're in lane number 10. Connor Hartman, sitting 5th, will be in lane 9. Riley Smith all the way up to 3rd, he'll be in lane number 8. Philip Whitedeska, occupying the 8th place overall spot, will be in lane 7. Luis Hestes, 9th overall in lane 6. Nico Gutierrez, sitting in lane number 5. Joe Adamic in lane number 4, Elias Ryland.
We got 90.
Lane number 3, he's all the way up to 10th. In lane number 2, we got Christian Weaver and Jacob Hayes in lane number 1. Let's take a look at the workout. Logged and loaded, presented by 511 Tactical. 10, 20, and 30 reps on the burpees, with a sandbag delivery in between 3 different weight sandbags. You see them out there, 150, 125, and 100 pounds. Oh, he faked me out there. 1 minute to go. At the top of the podium, Travis Moore, 430 points. He's got 3 event wins so far. Give you a little close up of him. There he is. Along with the 2nd place finish. He has 26-point lead over Freddie Ruiz, who's over there on the left in the black and gold representing CrossFit Lumberyard, and they got a big crew in the background there. In the 3rd place overall is Briley Smith. Connor Hartman's in the green. Outside there with no shirt on is Briley. Briley has been moving with 3 top 2 finishes in the last 4 scoring opportunities and 4 workouts where he's been 4th or better. I mentioned Connor in the 5th spot. He's 17 points behind Briley. And in the 4th spot, Christian Ramon out there in the left in the gold tank top. He's been surging as well. His last 4 events, 5th, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He has a 1-point lead over Hartman and 16 points out of the podium.
All right,
so the athletes will race across to the burpees to start things out.
Life goes on.
And Travis Moore slides into the first set of burpees. He's in the lead early. The women's side, there was a little bit of the change in the middle of this. Going out fast can be helpful.
They've got a trans.
But managing that middle portion and getting to those last 30 burpees. The white line in the middle is a little nuanced. You got to stay on your side of it. If your body makes contact with it, you'll get no rep.
And finally finish it off with 30 log facing burpees.
Last one for several of the guys. And here they're going to run down. We're going to shift to the other side and watch them do some carries.
You're going to have to see a pretty tight pace here.
As far as times to beat, 8:18 from Jay Gamble was the best that we've seen. We had 2 other guys finish underneath 9-minute marks. Ernesto Gomez, 8:47. Diego Carrera, 8:48. We got a few guys on this side of the floor challenging from outside lanes. Moore drops it off. Luis Echegaray next. Hartman, but also down, I think, in lane number 1. Lane 2, Christian Weaver. He started out early this morning in the lead and faded on the thrusters at the back of High Tide, but it's Travis Moore right here continuing to lead the division and this specific workout. And something I'm noticing over here on the left, Christian Ramon towards the back of the heat. He's been doing this all weekend though, and then picking it up as he goes. Ashigari, no shirt on there, dropping it off. Hartman, Weaver, Adamek, Ryland, Wedeska, Highs, and then Briley Smith all on that side of the floor. On this side of the floor, looks like lane 14, Bryce Hayes is leading the way, but he's 7th or 8th in the heat. So the right side of the floor is carrying the heat so far. And Travis Moore leading the way for all of them right here. And he's got a nice little draw. His lane just happens to be in the shade behind the billboard while everyone else is in the sun. I mean, Hartman will be in it too, and actually Briley Smith. But wow, what an unexpected advantage for the guys that get to do these burpees. Not just this set of 20, but the next 30 in this shaded area. And while so many of the top guys are on this side of the floor, we're going to drift to this side. And Christian Ramon out of frame is just getting here to the burpees. Let's see if he can make up any ground. There still are 50 burpees and, of course, the sandbag delivery in there. Ramon's been climbing that leaderboard, but he's going to have to make his final push here very quickly if he wants to. Hand goes up for Moore, middle of the screen in the black shirt, gray shorts, orange shoes. Only man with a hand up on these burpees. And it's pretty tight behind him. And it looks like down Christian Weaver maybe second in the heat currently. And then I think Joe Adamek. But it's all Travis Moore at this point. Hand goes up for Briley Smith and also Bryce Hayes off screen. Javier Ayala also in the mix there. Luis Eshigari. Hand goes up for him. But it looks like it's Adamek, Ryland, and Weaver. And Bryce Hayes behind me making the move. So I just heard Christian Ramon only at 10. Riley Smith just now moving. There goes Hartman. Bryce Hayes on the left side. He's sitting about 5th in the heat. So Travis Moore taking care of business. Everyone else in a little bit of a precarious situation. The next 3 guys are down there on the far side of the floor. Travis is a full bag ahead of him. Here he goes with his last one. In terms of the podium guys, Freddie Ruiz just now starting to move. Briley Smith well ahead of him. Ruiz on 404 points. Briley Smith 387. That deficit can easily be made up. Not exactly sure where Briley's going to shake out. Elias Ryland is riling up the crowd over there. Moore all on his own.
Over Christian. Only athlete working on
Travis Moore way ahead here. The race is going to be for second.
Just over 5 minutes in, athletes.
5 minutes in, chasing those top times, 8:18, Jay Gamble. And I think that on the far side of, or the down side of this lane, we're going to see athletes starting to get to the burpees as well. There they come. Jacob Highs, Elias Ryland, probably in 2nd and 3rd in the heat now. Nobody behind me. I think Bryce Hayes is jogging this way now. And Weaver comes, so he's 4th in the heat. But they're about to have a lot of company.
And Elias Ryland in 3.
As Bryce Hayes and Alex Lacey are the next 2 to come.
2 and 3, followed behind Travis Moore.
Treat me like I'm Uncle Luke.
Here comes Briley Smith, Luis Eshigari, and Connor Hartman, but they're got to be now into about 10th in the heat.
7 to go.
We got guys on the other side of the floor. Adam Polak, Javier Ayala also doing well.
Drops his final bag, making his way back for those 30 long facing
Ruiz way behind. Christian Ramon way behind. At this, I mean,
what I'm looking
Connor
for,
Hartman,
ladies and
things should be looking good for him. This is going to be a wild finish in the men's RX division. We got Travis Moore, and we got a huge pile up.
minute mark, which means we have 6 minutes remaining.
There goes the hand up for Moore. Two reps to go for Travis Moore. He started things off with the win here on Friday. He backed it up with the win on the Erg Shoot Heat Seeker. He did some damage control on the snatch, back-to-back parter. He bounced back from that with an event win last night, a second place this morning, and he'll end the way he started. Travis Moore is going to win the division running away, and we will catch up with him later. Now is where things are going to get interesting. Multiple hands up, and it's Jacob Hayes.
Jacob Hayes.
He's going to take second in the event. And look at that crowd cheering him on. Jacob Hayes, what a fantastic end to his Tijuana. Christian Weaver's coming in next.
More hands in the air.
Weaver's going to finish strong.
Christian Weaver.
Right behind him, we got a race. There's Ryland. There's Lacey.
Elias.
They both get in. Elias first, then Lacey. Tons of hands up. There goes Bryce Hayes. Here comes Riley Smith chasing not just a finish here, but a podium spot. He may just have one. There goes Adamic passing Hartman. Those points could be critical. It looks like Adamic and Hartman rep step for step there. Impossible to say. Ruiz, Fry, Ramon still back there. Hartman's going to have to wait and see if it's enough. He's been in the top 5 all weekend. There goes Ayala.
More athletes coming in.
So Ayala will get in. More points slipping away from Freddie Ruiz. There goes Adam Polak on the far side of the floor. He'll take some points away. Ruiz finally has a hand to go up. Luis Eshigari, he's going to run down the line and close out his tier Wodapalooza weekend as well. 6 athletes with their hands up. Ruiz has 1 to go. Right in front of us, Gutierrez is going to go. Smith Kirkland goes. Ramon and Ruiz sprinting to the finish. Ramon will get Ruiz as well. Wow. Man. Hartman. Will it be enough? Riley Smith should be fine. Travis Moore, we know the deal for him, and we're going to go talk to him. Check competition corner for those official as us. That is going to be wildly close and interesting to see how the points shake out.
Next to come in looks to be lane number 7.
Ready?
Wadeska.
Travis, yep, I kept dodging you for interviews.
All weekend.
I was putting my faith in you. Now you're standing here at the end. How does it feel to be the champion this year?
Honestly, it feels great. I've just been working so hard, and I love every day in the gym. I love our community we have. Training with my brother, his girlfriend. Just super blessed for the whole weekend.
You know, you sign up for these competitions, you're maybe not sure who's going to be here.
Yep.
What can you say about the guys who competed against these 3 days?
I think they're all beasts. Like, they were from all around. Like, just great competition on and off the floor. They were awesome. So, super fun to compete against all these great guys.
In terms of the experience, anything that stands out, people who weren't here might want to know about?
Honestly, the venue, I mean, being here on the beach is amazing. It's like Miami, but different, and I love this beach. I love the floors they set up for us here. It's been super awesome.
I know you've got big support back home. Anything you want to say to the people watching?
I just want to say thank you to the whole Do North crew and all the people that train with me, like during class, after class. It's just so fun having that community back at home supporting. So yeah, thank you.
It's as important as anything else. Congratulations, Travis.
Thanks so much.
You're Wodapalooza champion out here in SoCal.
Thank you.
Travis Moore, ladies and gentlemen, gets 4 event wins this weekend on a second to back it up. Well earned, well deserved. Thank you to everyone who's followed us along. We got Riley Smith there, Connor Herman. Maybe the other guys on the podium, we'll have to find out. The TYR Cup will be the last thing that happens out here in SoCal this year. Head over to Loud and Live's YouTube channel and check it out. And as always, when we do these things, huge thank you to everyone involved here on site, for Dylan and all the guys who made it possible for us to do this. And of course, to my crew back home, Rodri, Chad, Patrick, could never do these live streams without you guys. So from Huntington Beach, thank you to everyone who tuned in to watch. Thank you to all the athletes who signed up to compete, and all the volunteers, judges, staff who put in long hours and days to make this possible, for the 1,500 plus athletes who chose to compete at TYR Wadapalooza SoCal this year. Check out the TYR Cup winding up on the other stage. Thank you guys for everything this weekend.